Imagine waking up one morning with a stuffy nose, a sore throat, and a heavy head. You know something's wrong. Your body feels under attack. But have you ever wondered, who's fighting inside you right now? What's really going on beneath your skin? The truth is, every single day your body fights off millions of invisible invaders. Viruses, bacteria, fungi, parasites, and most of the time, you don't even notice. That's because your body has an incredible defense system working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's called the immune system. And today, we're diving deep into how it actually works. The story of your body's invisible army. Your body is like a giant city, full of people, traffic, and energy. And just like any city, it needs protection. Every second, viruses and bacteria try to sneak in through your mouth, your nose, or even tiny cuts on your skin. But here's the amazing part. You don't have to do anything. Your immune system is already on duty, 24/7. It's scanning, detecting, and defending against anything that doesn't belong. Think of it like a massive security force. There are guards, cameras, alarm systems, and special units that rush in the moment danger appears. When you catch a cold, it's not that your body failed. It's that your immune army is fighting hard inside you. That fever you get? That's your body raising the temperature to make it harder for viruses to survive. Inside you, trillions of tiny soldiers are sending signals to each other. Chemical messages that say, "We've got an intruder." And within seconds, cells start rushing to the infected area. It's chaos, but it's organized chaos. The kind that keeps you alive. Before things get serious, your body already has a built-in shield, your innate immune system. Your skin is the first wall. It keeps most invaders out. Then you've got mucus in your nose, tears in your eyes, and acid in your stomach, all designed to trap or destroy harmful microbes before they go too far. But sometimes, an enemy gets through. That's when the patrol team steps in. The macrophages. These guys are like the cops of your immune system. They patrol around, looking for suspicious activity. When they spot a virus or bacteria, they swallow it whole. Then they send out a signal for backup. Next, the neutrophils arrive. If macrophages are the cops, neutrophils are the SWAT team. They attack fast and in huge numbers. They release toxic chemicals that blow up the invaders. But sometimes, they also damage healthy cells nearby. That's why infections often cause redness, swelling, and heat. All of this happens thanks to chemical signals called cytokines. They're like radio messages between cells, telling some to attack, some to heal, and others to stand by. This is your body's emergency response system in action. Here's where things get really cool. Your immune system doesn't just fight, it learns. When you get sick once, your body remembers the enemy so it can fight faster next time. That's called the adaptive immune system. Meet the B cells and T cells, the masterminds of this smart army. B cells make antibodies, tiny Y-shaped weapons that stick to viruses and mark them for destruction. T cells come in two main types, killers and helpers. Killer T cells destroy infected cells directly. Helper T cells coordinate the entire army, making sure everyone's doing their job. What's really amazing is that every B and T cell is designed to recognize one specific enemy. Your body holds billions of different versions, ready for any possible threat. And when you get vaccinated, that's what's happening. Your body is being trained to recognize a harmless version of a virus. So when the real one shows up later, your immune system reacts instantly, before you even feel sick. Even the best defense system can make mistakes. Sometimes the immune system gets confused and attacks the body's own cells. That's called an autoimmune disease. In lupus, for example, the immune system attacks healthy organs. In type 1 diabetes, it destroys the pancreas cells that make insulin. And in multiple sclerosis, it damages the protective coating around nerve cells. Other times, the immune system overreacts to harmless things, like dust, pollen, or food. That's what we call an allergy. Your immune system thinks it's protecting you, but instead, it triggers sneezing, itching, and inflammation. Why does this happen? Scientists are still studying it, But stress, pollution, and genetics all play a role. It's a reminder that even a system as amazing as ours can sometimes go off track. Now the big question: how do you keep your immune system strong? It's not about magic pills or fancy supplements. It's about balance. First, sleep. Your immune system repairs and resets while you sleep. Miss out on that, and your defenses drop fast. Second, stress. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that suppresses your immune system. That's why people under constant pressure often get sick easily. Third, nutrition. Eat real food: fruits, veggies, proteins, and healthy fats. Nutrients like vitamin C, zinc, and omega-3 help immune cells stay active. And don't forget to move. Exercise boosts blood circulation, helping immune cells travel quickly throughout your body. Even laughter matters. Studies show that laughter actually strengthens your immune response. So, joy is medicine too. Now you see it. Inside you is a war that never stops. Every cough, every fever, every healed wound is proof that your body's defense system is doing its job. The immune system isn't just a part of you. It is you. It learns, it remembers, it adapts. It's proof that your body is intelligent, alive, and constantly protecting you. So, next time you get a cold, don't just be annoyed. Be amazed. Because that little fever or stuffy nose, it's your body saying, "Don't worry, I've got this." Take care of it. Rest well, eat well, manage stress, and give yourself moments of peace. Because your immune system isn't just fighting for your health, it's fighting for your life. If you enjoy content like this, hit that subscribe and like button to support the channel, and share it with someone who needs this insight. Here's something most people don't realize. Your immune system isn't just a bunch of cells randomly fighting things. It's a highly organized communication network, like a massive city control center with millions of messages flying every second. Every immune cell can talk. They do it using chemical messengers, tiny molecules that carry specific instructions. When an infection happens, one cell might release a signal saying, "Help needed here." Another responds, "I'm on my way." And yet another might say, "Stop the attack. We're done here." These messages travel through your bloodstream faster than any phone network ever could. That's why your immune system can coordinate across your whole body in seconds. Let's say you cut your finger. Immediately, local immune cells send out distress signals. Within moments, your brain knows there's pain. Blood vessels near the wound open wider, allowing more immune cells to flood the area. That swelling and redness you see, that's communication in action. But it doesn't stop there. Once the threat is gone, another group of immune cells steps in, the cleanup crew. They remove dead cells, repair tissues, and reset the area to normal. This stage is as important as the fight itself, because if it doesn't happen, your body can't heal properly. This communication system is what keeps balance. Too little response, and infections take over. Too much response, and you get chronic inflammation, the kind linked to heart disease, arthritis, even depression. So your immune system isn't just about strength, it's about control. One of the most fascinating features of your immune system is memory. It literally remembers every invader you've ever faced. That's how your body builds long-term protection. After an infection or vaccination, some of the B and T cells turn into memory cells. They don't fight right away. Instead, they stay in your body for years, sometimes for life, quietly waiting. If that same virus or bacteria ever tries to come back, these memory cells recognize it instantly. They don't waste time analyzing or preparing. They attack fast, destroying the invader before it can spread. That's why people who've had chickenpox once rarely get it again. But there's a twist. Memory fades. Some diseases mutate so quickly that your immune system can't recognize them anymore. That's why you might catch the flu every year or need booster vaccines over time. Your body still remembers the old enemy, but the enemy has changed its disguise. Still, the idea that your body holds a living record of your health journey is incredible. Every sneeze, every cold, every vaccine, They all write new chapters in your immune memory. Now let's talk about something modern life doesn't help much with: immune balance. Our ancestors lived surrounded by dirt, nature, and microbes. Their immune systems trained constantly. But today, many of us live in hyper-clean environments. We sanitize, disinfect, and isolate, and ironically, that can make our immune systems less experienced. Children growing up with too little exposure to germs sometimes develop stronger allergies later in life. Their immune systems never learned what's dangerous and what's harmless. It's like training soldiers who've never been in a real battle. They overreact when something minor happens. On the other hand, constant stress, poor sleep, and processed food weaken immune responses. Modern stress isn't about running from predators. It's long-term anxiety, deadlines, and digital overload. That kind of stress confuses the immune system, keeping it half-active all the time. Over months or years, that can lead to inflammation and disease. So, the goal isn't just to boost immunity. It's to bring it back to balance, strong enough to fight, calm enough to rest. The real key to health is harmony, not constant battle. Science is unlocking the immune system in battles we never imagined. In recent years, doctors have learned how to train the immune system to fight cancer. This is called immunotherapy. Instead of using chemicals or radiation, scientists help your own immune cells recognize and destroy tumor cells, something they couldn't always do on their own. Vaccines are also evolving. New mRNA technology, the same kind used in recent pandemic vaccines, allows scientists to program the immune system faster than ever before. It's like sending a software update to your body. Instantly, it learns how to identify a new virus. In the future, we might even see personalized immune treatments, medicine built from your own immune cells, trained in labs to fight specific diseases. It's no longer science fiction. It's already happening in hospitals around the world. The more we understand the immune system, the closer we get to preventing diseases before they start, not just curing them after they appear. Our bodies already have the blueprint. We're just learning how to read it. So here's the big picture. Your immune system isn't just a collection of cells. It's a living, breathing intelligence. It watches, learns, adapts, and remembers, all to protect you. Every time you recover from a cold, your immune system grows wiser. Every cut that heals, every virus defeated, adds another layer of experience. Your body is literally evolving every day to keep you alive. So take a second to appreciate it. You're walking around with one of nature's most advanced defense systems ever created. One that works non-stop, silently, without asking for thanks. The least we can do is take care of it in return. Eat well, rest enough, breathe deeply, and let your body do what it was built to do: protect and heal. If you enjoy content like this, hit that subscribe and like button to support the channel, and share it with someone who needs this insight.